Marriage 53. Young men, those of you who can support a wife should marry, for it keeps you from looking at strange women and preserves you from immorality. But those who cannot should devote themselves to fasting, for it is a means of suppressing sexual desire. Bukhari, Muslim. Sayings of Muhammad by Prophet Ghazi Ahmad. 54. The whole world is to be enjoyed, but the best thing in the world is a pious woman. Muslim. Sayings of Muhammad by Prophet Ghazi Ahmad. 55. When a man marries, he has fulfilled half of the religion, so let him fear go regarding the remaining half. Bukhari. Sayings of Muhammad by Prophet Ghazi Ahmad. 56. After fear of God, a believer gains nothing better for him than a good wife who obeys him if he gives her a command, pleases him if he looks at her, is true to him if he adjures her to do something, and is sincere towards him regarding her person and his property if he is absent. IMAN. Sayings of Muhammad by Prophet Ghazi Ahmad. Rights of wives 57. When a woman observes the 5 times of prayers, fasts during Ramadan, preserves her chastity, and obeys her husband, she may enter by any of the gates of paradise she wishes. Abu Nu'aym. Sayings of Muhammad by Prophet Ghazi Ahmad. 58. A believer must not hate his wife, and if he is displeased with one bad quality in her, then let him be pleased with one that is good in her. Muslim. Ideal woman in Islam by Imran Muhammad. 59. Among the believers who show most perfect faith are those who have best disposition and are kindest to their families. Tirmidhi. Sayings of Muhammad by Prophet Ghazi Ahmad. Divorce 60. If any woman asks her husband for divorce without some strong reason, the order of paradise will be forbidden for her. Ahmad, Tirmidhi, Abu Dawud, Ibn Majah, Darimi. Sayings of Muhammad by Prophet Ghazi Ahmad. 61. The lawful thing God hates most is divorce. Abu Dawud. Sayings of Muhammad by Prophet Ghazi Ahmad. The offices of ruler and QADI. 63. The one who will be dearest to God and nearest to him in the station on the day of resurrection will be a just imam, and the one who will be most hateful to God on the day of resurrection and will receive the severest punishment will be a tyrannical imam. Tirmidhi. Sayings of Muhammad by Prophet Ghazi Ahmad. 64. A creature is not to be obeyed when it involves disobedience to the Creator. Shari'ah. Sayings of Muhammad by Prophet Ghazi Ahmad. 65. Do not ask for any high office, for if you are given it after asking, you will be left to discharge it yourself. If you are given it without asking, you will be helped to discharge it. Bukhari, Muslim. Sayings of Muhammad by Prophet Ghazi Ahmad. 66. He who has been ruler over 10 people will be brought in the day of resurrection, shackled till justice loosens his chains or tyranny brings him to destruction. Darimi. Sayings of Muhammad by Prophet Ghazi Ahmad. 67. The most excellent jihad is when one speaks a true word in the presence of the tyrannical ruler. Tirmidhi. Sayings of Muhammad by Prophet Ghazi Ahmad. 68. As you will be, so will you have rulers put over you. Bayhaqi. Sayings of Muhammad by Prophet Ghazi Ahmad. The conduct of a QADI. 69. No judge must have judgment between 2 people when he is angry. Bukhari, Muslim. Sayings of Muhammad by Prophet Ghazi Ahmad. 70. If anyone who seeks the office of QADI among Muslims till he gets it and his justice prevails over tyranny, will go to paradise, but the man whose tyranny prevails over justice will go to hell. Tirmidhi, Ibn Majah. Sayings of Muhammad by Prophet Ghazi Ahmad. 71. God is with the QADI as long as he is not tyrannical, but when he is tyrannical, he departs from him and the devil attaches himself to him. Tirmidhi, Ibn Majah. Sayings of Muhammad by Prophet Ghazi Ahmad. Cases and depositions 72. If anyone swears a firm oath, acting wickedly thereby, and appropriates by it property belonging to Muslim, God will be very angry when he meets him on the day of resurrection. Bukhari, Muslim. Sayings of Muhammad by Prophet Ghazi Ahmad. 73. The man who is most hateful to God is the one who quarrels and disputes most. Bukhari, Muslim. Sayings of Muhammad by Prophet Ghazi Ahmad. 74. If anyone claims what is not his, he does not belong to us, and let him come to his seat in hell. Muslim. Sayings of Muhammad by Prof. Ghazi Ahmad. Retaliation 75. A believer will continue to find ample scope in his religion as long as he does not kill anyone unlawfully. Bukhari. Sayings of Muhammad by Prof. Ghazi Ahmad. 76. Shedding of blood will be the first matter about which judgment will be given on the day of resurrection. Bukhari, Muslim. Sayings of Muhammad by Prof. Ghazi Ahmad. 77. If anyone kills a man who had made a covenant, anyone who belongs to a non-Muslim community with whom a treaty of peace has been made, or a member of protected communities, will not experience the fragrance of paradise. Bukhari. Sayings of Muhammad by Prof. Ghazi Ahmad. 78. God may forgive every sin, except in the case of one who dies a polytheist, or one who purposely kills a believer. Abu Dawud, Nasai. Sayings of Muhammad by Prof. Ghazi Ahmad. 79. The passing away of the world would mean less to God than the murder of a Muslim man. Tirmidhi, Nasai. Sayings of Muhammad by Prof. Ghazi Ahmad. 80. He who throws himself from a mountain and kills himself will be thrown down in the fire of hell and remain in it forever and ever. He who sips poison and kills himself will have his poison in his hand, will sip it forever and ever in the fire of hell. Bukhari, Muslim. Sayings of Muhammad by Prof. Ghazi Ahmad. Prescribed punishments 81. An unmarried man who commits fornication should receive 100 lashes and be banished for a year. Bukhari. Sayings of Muhammad by Prof. Ghazi Ahmad. 82. If you find anyone doing as Lot's people did, kill the one who does it and the one to whom it is done. Tirmidhi, Ibn. Sayings of Muhammad by Prof. Ghazi Ahmad. 83. Fornication will not appear among any people without their being punished by famine, and bribery will not appear among any people without their being punished by terror. Ahmad. Sayings of Muhammad by Prof. Ghazi Ahmad. 84. God who is glorious will not look at a man who has intercourse with a man or a woman through the anus. Tirmidhi. Sayings of Muhammad by Prof. Ghazi Ahmad. Care about weapons 85. None of you must point a weapon at his brother, for he does not know whether the devil may draw it out while it is in his hand, as a result of which he will fall into a pit of hell. Bukhari, Muslim. Sayings of Muhammad by Prof. Ghazi Ahmad. 86. If anyone points a piece of iron at his brother, the angels curse him till he puts it down, even if he is his brother who has the same father and mother. Bukhari. Sayings of Muhammad by Prof. Ghazi Ahmad. 87. I, Muhammad, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, forbade that a sword which has been drawn should be handled. When any of you eats, he should eat with his right hand, and when he drinks, he should drink with his right hand. Muslim. Sayings of Muhammad by Prof. Ghazi Ahmad. 94. I do not eat reclining. Bukhari. Sayings of Muhammad by Prof. Ghazi Ahmad. 95. The Prophet, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, never expressed disapproval of food. If he desired it, he ate it, and if he disliked it, he left it alone. Bukhari, Muslim. Sayings of Muhammad by Prof. Ghazi Ahmad. Manners of drinking 96. God's Messenger, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, used to breathe 3 times in the course of a drink. Bukhari, Muslim. Sayings of Muhammad by Prof. Ghazi Ahmad. 97. The Prophet, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, forbade that a man should drink standing. Muslim. Sayings of Muhammad by Prof. Ghazi Ahmad. 98. The Prophet, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, forbade breathing or blowing into a vessel. Abu Dawud, Ibn. Sayings of Muhammad by Prof. Ghazi Ahmad. 99. Do not leave the fire burning in your houses while you are asleep. Bukhari, Muslim. Sayings of Muhammad by Prof. Ghazi Ahmad.